Hello, we're back. So last week, last week, because this is a weekly upload schedule. My webcam is being weird. Hold on. Not that. Webcam. Why is it capturing filters? I think it's a green screen. Oops. No. Flying around here. Nope, nope. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. Nope, the gamma was fine. Welcome to Twitch streaming, where like a lot of the time you're just fixing camera stuff. Nope, too bright. I think it's 'cause I'm wearing blue. Come on. The saturation. Not the opacity. Hue shift, maybe? Oh, definitely not. Definitely not hue shift. Close enough. I'll have to figure it out later, because what else is new? Anyway, sorry about that. So yeah, last time we did some training. We got everyone where they needed to be. Didn't expect it to. We got Hastiga for Tidus. Got Mug for Riku. Yuna learned Reflect. Lulu able to learn all of her black magic spells. Orin got to Armor Break, and he's 2, 4, 5 away from learning Mental Break. Also good. Waka made to Sleep Buster. Didn't really care about that. Kimari, not terrible. Like, we really weren't focusing on him. But the point is, we got everyone somewhere. So, all in all, good. Now we can progress the story itself. Oh, also we got 9 of the 10 Jex Spheres. The 10th one we will not get for a while. It is definitely locked behind plot stuff. So, there's that. Oh, also, Riku got Warrior. Orin and Lulu got Slayer. Waka has Slayer. Kimari has Warrior and Victor. And Yuna's still Stoic. We're getting there. Definitely progress to be said. Also, first of all,
hi there.
Gotta talk to Classico.
Look at this. They always leave me behind.
At least you got the Chocobo this time.
Oh, you want me to scratch you?
Yes, he does.
There. Good boy.
How'd you know what it wanted?
I've always been able to tell how chocobos feel. Maybe I'd make a better chocobo breeder than chocobo knight, huh? Hey, what job do you see me doing?
I'm a pacifist, so I'm going to say breeder. More chocobos, I say.
Yeah, I think so too. You know, I might just give it a try.
Also, like, he's not appreciated enough in the chocobo knights. I love how we were that close to the door, we still got attacked. How rude. Okay, you need to stop. Switch you to you. We can do normal speed now because we're not doing like training montages. Sleeping powder's good. I like sleeping powder. That's a good item. Totally worth it. Awesome. Rin.
Curse that Rin for taking up a place like this. He'll be rich by tomorrow, all on account of this celebration thing. What? You buying something from me?
Of course I am.
Great! I knew I could count on you, lad.
So, in terms of GMing, if there's an opportunity to have a traveling merchant, make him show up and have a moment like that. Just be like, fuck, bro. Magic defense plus 10? Nah. Actually, maybe. Just hold on. That ain't gonna be. Really quick. Customize. Help fight organize the items correctly. Okay, Onyx Arm Guard. I currently have a +5. Can I get higher? No, I couldn't. Okay, I can swap that. I'm tempted. Yeah, fuck it. HP +5 and MP +5. Metal bangle from. No, that's what we just literally did that. Okay. Quick Lulu. Yeah, she's a. All we're doing is adding defense +5, which is good because that'll help later. And this one we're swapping lightning ward for magic defense up because it'd be good walking not being hurt by magic as much. Yeah, okay.
Welcome to Oakas.
Oakas. I'm serious, GMs. Make a traveling merchant like Owaka. Like, there's nothing bad about him. Just always good. No. 13. That's literally what I have. 10 in poison. Nah, the firework's better. See, that's good. But I prefer the defense and the MP. Yeah, no, these are all... Ooh! Yes, give me that for now. Giving Riku more health is a good idea. Come on.
Well,
any items? Ooh, you're selling high potions now. Yes. We'll go for 75. Now I'll do 85. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Heading on inside. Talk to people.
Can we go now? I'm tired of waiting.
I've heard Lady Yuna is to wed Maester Seymour.
You heard wrong.
It is great news. I'd like to congratulate her. But it is a pity.
Oh?
I'd hoped Lady Yuna would defeat sin and bring the calm to Spira.
Yuna's still gonna journey, even after she's married.
Ah, that is also great news. Her resolve is admirable.
Right?
Yuna's really quiet.
Can't fathom why.
Seriously? A wedding's not supposed to make people feel this bad, huh?
I mean, it's a
Come on, don't say that.
bad wedding.
I say what I want, ever since I was a kid.
Oh, so you're an adult now?
He is 23.
You know it.
Like, yeah, arguably, he is an adult, Tidus.
Anything can happen.
Make sure you're prepared, right?
Make sure you're prepared.
Temple not far. Why stop here?
Because we can.
Don't forget to smile, remember?
Oh, you're right. I'll try and remember.
You better. Alright, so we talked to everybody. Let us progress the story.
Lady Yuna, we've been expecting you.
Yeah, of course you have.
We were surprised you decided to come so soon. Pleasantly surprised, of course. Lord Seymour sends his apologies for having left without notice.
It's quite all right. I have one question, if I may, sir.
Milady?
I want to keep journeying, even if I marry. Do you think that Maester Seymour would let me?
But of course, my lady. Lord Seymour wishes nothing else, I'm sure.
Goodbye.
Well, we must follow Grotto tradition. I'll have to ask you to wait here a little while longer. I'll send someone to escort you.
Yeah, about that.
We're all with you. Do as you will.
Thank you.
Sorry. That was your line.
It's a sign that the party's getting closer that
Yuna!
they're able to say stuff like that.
Yes, sir. Oh no!
I'll bet.
Of course. What a waste of a good snowmobile.
Stand back.
Thank you.
Yuna's like, no, no.
Lady Yuna.
Riku! Tu den dan, un we trek.
That's a problem. Got Gatling guns, cannon, that thing.
Win bunalwick magic, you aeon ye came at.
Oh no!
Translation.
Translation?
You can understand him,
There's
Tidus.
an anti-magic field on us.
Katras!
The fact that it's like, Tidus, you can speak the language. Again, further proof this game should have had like just a few extra dialogue recorded where Tidus understood the language enough where he could have been like, oh shit. You know? Just like, I get it, but I'm also just like, goddamn. No, I want to do haste. Oh, I forgot I can't do haste at the moment. Damn it. Okay, slice and dice. At the very least, let him slice up the machine a bit. Let's go with Lunar and Light Curtain, so that these three at least have the Super Mighty G going. Defensive shit is good. Lulu swap out for Waka. That way when we get the thing down, we can jump you right back in. I can't fuck this up. Fire, 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 hell yeah. Hit them both. Magic's back on.
Lou, cast your spells now.
Okay, so three people have gone. Let's switch up to to Kamari. Run so rage. Jump. Did not do a lot. Shit. Definitely a shit. Warren, get out here. Nope, nope. Patch. Yes. Vanishing Blade. Drink that nog. I'm always impressed when I get Orin's Overdrive's combo right, because I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna get it wrong. There we go. What are we looking at? I don't have a sensor on any of my people. Shit. Thunderga? Thunderga. Now for the button mashing. Or not, because apparently he just didn't want to do it. Okay. Okay. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Yuna. Grand Summon Ixion. Some reason. Lulu's overdrive in this remaster of like is always a hit or miss. I always feel bad wasting it. That being said, in your tabletop games, you have a boss like this, let everyone get some good hits in. Don't make it be like, oh, only a few people got their attacks in, it's already dead. No, extend that thing's HP so that everyone feels like they contributed to the fight. Never leave a boss battle with players thinking that they didn't do it, they didn't contribute at all. And because we did Grand Summon, he can do it again. Yes. Excellent. He's gonna do a mana beam though. Pew. Bye bye, Ixion. He didn't fall. Holy shit. That was unexpected. Holy shit. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna do the thing. Show him how it's done. Everyone attacked. Everyone did something. And Yuna got the finishing blow. Every overdrive was used. 2 overdrives from a summon. Just overall good shit. They got a mana beam out, but that's not terrible. Oh yeah. Now, just so it's known, some people who play this game who don't use Yuna much, they will see that boss give Yuna a shit ton of experience points because they don't use her often. Because we've been using her a lot, we got only 1 level. Good sign of using a character laws, they don't level up a lot when they beat a boss.
Milady.
Stop saying my lady.
Riku! Ich fem dan vidran!
Aistra guardian of Yuna, Wika? Yuna kva, fafem kintran, krak kva.
We tudrek je moha, kegden.
I told him I was a guardian. Well, guess I had to, really.
How come you speak Al bed?
I feel like it. Shut up.
Why?
Well,
Don't worry about it.
Because I'm Albed, and that was my brother.
And now for the character development.
Why didn't you tell me?
We knew you'd be upset.
This is great. I can't believe I've been traveling with an Al bed, a heathen.
You're wrong. We have nothing against Yevon.
But you Al bed used the forbidden machina. You know what that means? Sin was born because people use machina.
You got proof? Show me proof.
It's in Yevon's teaching. Well, not that you know.
That's not good enough. Yevon says this, Yevon says that. Can't you think for yourself?
I like to think of the
Well, then you
Albed
tell me.
as
Where did
Muslims
sin
and
come
Jews,
from, huh?
and the Yevonites as Christians. I know it's not
know.
one-to-one, but this is a
Bad mouth Yevon,
very
and that's all you can
common
come up
argument.
with.
But that doesn't mean you should do whatever they say without thinking. Nothing will ever change that way.
Nothing has to change.
You want sin to keep coming back? There might be a way to stop it, you know?
Sin will be gone once we atone for our past mistakes.
When? How?
If we keep faith in Yevon's teachings, it will be gone one day.
Why do I even bother?
Riku. Will this move?
Yes!
We're not using that, are we?
Yes.
Wait. Sir Aron isn't Al bed too, is he?
Waka.
come on, Waka.
Being bigot.
I mean, getting angry just because you found out Riku's an Al bed. You guys got along fine till now, didn't you?
That's different. I mean,
Well, I don't claim to know that much about Spira. And I probably know even less about the Al bed, but I know Riku's a good person. She's just Riku.
Lou,
Just think of this as an opportunity to learn more about the Albed.
Lulu's on the right page.
Let him go. Give him time to think.
I'm sorry.
You've done nothing
You've
wrong.
done nothing to apologize for.
All right, let's ride.
You sure you know how to drive this?
Better than Kimari.
Better than Kimari does.
I always default to Lulu. It's kind of annoying. I know why I do, but it's like, once I would love to have it be Riku or, yeah, Riku as the passenger.
I hope that you're not too mad at Waka.
Hey, not at all.
Thank you.
Say, what do you think of Riku?
Me? She's fun to be with.
That all?
Well, I can tell she's not a bad person.
Yeah. You know what the problem is? She's just another Albed to Waka. Waka's head is as hard as a rock. I bet it's because of Yevon, or, you know, something like that.
Well, there's more to it than that.
Really?
Waka doesn't like the Albed because of his brother Chapu.
Oh, he used a Machina weapon, right? And got killed by Sin. Killed by my old man. Damn you, Jack.
What?
No, nothing. Hey, can someone, like a human, become Sin ever?
I can't say that I know. But why?
Just a thought.
Sin is the punishment for, and the incarnation of crimes we have committed.
So no one really knows what it is.
There's no need to know, so no one asks. You run or you fight. That is really all you can do. There's no sense brooding over it.
What,
Really?
That's all? I mean, you don't even wonder?
You really do come from a world where there is no sin, like you say.
Tidus introduces to the game, or the world, a character who does not comprehend the norms. So you could argue Tidus is the atheist, questioning the faith around him. As I mentioned in the beginning during the cutscene, Riku is the Jews, the Muslims, the marginalized people who are going up against the predominantly conservative Christian religion. And I say Christian specifically because of all the dominating faiths in the world, Christianity is the one that demands the most rigidity. The most you don't question, you don't interpret, you go only by black and white thinking. All the other ones are a lot more, at least for the most part. There are sects that say otherwise. For the most part, all the other faiths are just like, hey, just don't be a fucking dick. Interpret our stuff as you can. But be aware, you don't hold the monopoly on truth. No one does. So seeing all these, like, all the Al-Bhed stuff, it makes Wakka scared. Pointedly scared, because he's realizing he doesn't have the answers anymore. Before, the answers were just have faith, do as the scriptures say, no problem. Now, though, it's like, how much of that's actually accurate? How much of it can he trust anymore? And a part of you wants to feel bad, because of course you do. Like, way to go. You want to feel bad for anyone who's struggling with their faith and all that, but a part of you has to be like, no, this is on you. Tidus, snap out of it, please. Stop hurting Auron. So yeah, no, like, that scene was a very good way you could roleplay out characters who have different faiths in the game, different just point of view in general. I say faith because that was the one that was used, but also just the revelation of one of the party members being something that another party member doesn't like. That's going to create conflict, especially if it's a revelation, not like just, oh, we already knew. To have it be that only one player didn't know, that's making it like, ooh, drama. Clearly, if you're going to do something like that, talk about it with the party beforehand, like, don't just drop the bomb, because that could actually lead to problems. Communication's important, but still, that was a really well done scene. And I love how it's handled, that Tidus looks at Wakka and be like, hey, what you did was bigoted, and what's worse is, up until the moment you learned, you had no like, she was your best friend. Now you're just being a jackass. And he doesn't once say, Wakka, we're done, we're kicking you out. He's just like, yo, quit being a dumbass. Like, for 3 seconds, think about what you're saying, what you're doing, what your actions are doing, and realize you're kind of hurting our friend. That's why even Auron goes, no, just let him walk it off. That is solely what Wakka needs. He needs to walk off his thoughts and process what he just heard. And what he learned. And the only reason we're fighting outside is to get all overdrives back, because, trust me, we're going to need them. For no reason at all. We're going to need them. It's fine. Don't worry about it. That's all we're doing. We're just boosting our overdrive. That's all. Getting, I think, Riku and Kimahri's will be the hardest. Speed up to 2. 2 speed should be fine. Orin gets that boy. You get that one. It does not take as long as it could, so that's the good benefit of having Slayer and all that. Leveling up and overdrive gaining are so easy once we get to a certain point. Shit. I really hate these confusing assholes. Waka. God damn it. Confuse is an annoying stats element. Also, without Yuna, we can't use Cura, so we're kind of like, shit, gotta use our items. Damn. Animation Orin got his overdrive, so we'll bring out Kimahri for now. Preemptive strike. I really thought those were gonna get him. And on the plus side, we got Kimahri part way up, so can't complain too much. Ooh, hell yeah. Swap Waka for Lou. Lou can take care of the guy and get her overdrive. Get Riku out here. Mug it. Mug it good. You son of a bitch. If that's how we got Slayer, that would have been so funny. Yep. No, but do what we're gonna do? No, we're not gonna play the game. I am electing to not play. How's that? I don't wish to play the game in which you are proposing. Fuck you. It's just, again, just getting 2 overdrive. That's all we need to do. Boop. Raga Bam. Overdrive. Riku best right now is getting it when it's other players' turns. Only because most of her using items doesn't benefit her in her overdrive. Come on. Come on. Almost there. Couldn't steal nothing. Oh, fuck. Bye-bye. Thinking. I'm thinking, do I really need Riku and Kimahri's overdrives for what's coming up? Like, on the one hand, it'd be good to have them, but on the same token, it's like, actually, I kind of want Riku's the most for stuff. Hey, mental break, hell yeah. Look at that. Oh yeah. Wasn't trying for that one, we got it, so good for us. And Tidus gets some more HP. Oh, shakalaka. Right, okay. Yeah, I think we're fine. Lost my gang. Here you go. I don't know if she's a good player or not. I'll leave her there until I look back at the stats. Also, remember how I mentioned before the whole get stuff before like certain point? We're about almost at that point.
Halt! The likes of her are not welcome in this hallowed place.
She is a guardian.
Yeah.
An Al-Bhed? A guardian? Preposterous.
I've decided to be Yuna's guardian now, and that's all I want.
And that's all one needs to be a guardian.
Very well.
True. It's all one needs.
I will hold you personally responsible if anything happens.
Isn't that how it always is? Like, chill. And that's not a pun because we're in an ice temple.
Ah, Lady Yuna's guardians. I haven't thanked you for your help earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to bring Lady Yuna here safely. You have my sincerest gratitude.
Do we, though?
It isn't much, but I want you to have this.
Fuck you, Tremel. I don't know, he's just always given me this sense of like, you're just a sniveling asshole.
Ah, there you are.
Ah, it's you.
So, Lady Yuna is getting married. You shouldn't kid around about these things.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're not happy?
No.
Nah, it's complicated. Say, do you know where Yuna is?
I believe she's gone to the Cloister of Trials with Maester Seymour.
And that's where we're going. After we grab all these chests. 5,000 gil. Some X potions.
Lord Jisco! A sphere in Lady Yuna's belongings.
Dun dun dun. Again. GMs and players, learn how to weave plot into like at anything. Everything can contain plot. Even the things you don't think will.
Why would the lady have such a thing?
Good question. Why would she? Why would she indeed?
This may well answer a few questions. What I am about to tell you is the unclouded truth. I swear it on my honor as a Guado. Listen to me very carefully, for I shall tell you the truth about my son Seymour. His mind is closed even to me, a maester of Yevon. But I can feel flames of darkness burning in his heart. He is using Yevon, the Guado, and even the summoners. If he is not stopped, he will surely bring destruction and chaos to Spira. I will leave this world soon, killed by my own son. But I do not fault him, because I was not wise enough. He has suffered and become twisted. I could not protect him and his mother from the world and its cruelty. I will accept death as punishment for my deeds. But whoever is watching this, I implore you to stop Seymour. Stop my son.
And now we have a revelation of revelations.
Will Yuna be alright?
Not without us.
Without us, no.
Where you going?
You saw it, didn't you? Seymour's bad news.
But he's a maester.
Then stay here.
Fine. Stay here if you want.
Come on, Waka. Let's at least hear him out.
This can't be happening.
This whole section is this is the test of faith for Waka, because up until the fight on the lake, Waka's faith has been very strong, steady, and even with Tidus being Tidus, it's not been terrible, but
What has happened? Is there anything I can do?
for the most part, it's been very much a case of, hey.
Hooray for Maester Seymour!
It's always been yeah, shit sucks, but it's the teachings, it's the faith, it's not meant to be perfect,
I wonder if that means just like Lady Yuna and Lord Zayon.
But now there's just that sphere alone, completely derailed any sense of normalcy that Waka held. All because a former maester flat out said, "My son killed me, and I can prove it." Because he knew it was coming. And now we all have to be like, well, Waka, we can't just ignore this. We can't. As much as you want to, we can't. And it's destroying Waka, because as you can tell, he's like, how do I handle this? And it's easy. You get over it. You get over it and you move on. Because otherwise, Yuna's gonna be in deep trouble. And she needs us to help her. Because otherwise, she's screwed. So now we gotta go in there and help her. No. Also, that ring for Yuna is going to be really helpful when I can put it on her.
Kimari's up ahead. Go.
Right.
We will protect Yuna from anyone. Even a maester.
This can't be happening.
But it is.
If he is truly at fault, it must be done.
Yeah, no. Lulu's absolutely correct. If Seymour is at fault, they can't ignore it. Can I leave? No, I can't. Shit. Hello.
Seymour!
Please be silent. Lady Yuna prays to the faith.
Make me!
Best answer. Make me. I remind everyone, we should have known he was a villain when the 28-year-old priest wanted to get with the 17-year-old summoner and proposed to her.
We saw Jiskel's sphere.
You killed him.
What of it?
What of it?
Bastard.
Lady Yuna, certainly you knew of these things, did you not? Well then, why have you come here?
I came to stop you.
I see. You came to punish me then?
Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird, dude. Fuck you.
What a pity. Ah, of course. Protect the summoner even at the cost of one's life. The code of the Guardian. How admirable. Well, if you're offering your lives, I will have to take them.
Maester Seymour, I trust my guardians with my life.
Yeah, you do.
But they are also my friends.
Hell we
I
are.
will not stand by and watch them be hurt. I will fight you too.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Maester Seymour!
Waka.
So be it.
Again, this whole fight destroys Waka's faith. At least in Seymour. Okay, cool. Talk to Seymour. Get some,
You may be a maester, but I will still fight.
Your eyes, they burn with resolve. Beautiful.
Okay, I'll be the first to say it. I don't think engaging in a dialogue of that should count as an action, depending on if it's important. Like, if, hypothetically, your players are fighting one of the players' parents, talking should not count as the action, that should be a bonus action. Because it can greatly impact the interaction between everyone.
I knew you were bad news the first time we met.
It's true, he didn't know.
Oh, my sincerest apologies.
He definitely knew.
Seymour!
Seymour! Remember, guys, that's Obi-Wan Kenobi talking. I'm gonna switch you to you. Because... yeah. Get rid of those two right away.
Feel my pain. Come, anima.
Remember that Aeon he summoned during the fucking Luca tournament? Yeah, we're gonna fight that. Shit. Don't worry though, later on in the game we can get it. We can get that as one of ours. Like, that could be one of our summons. Awesome.
Yuna, the new Aeon!
So terrifying. 18,000. Well, I'm not going to deprive Yuna the moment, so I'm going to just be like, hey, haste.
Oh, Faith, lend me strength.
Unfortunately, it's not going to have his overdrive, because I used Yuna's like for Ixion, and I really probably shouldn't have in hindsight, but what can I do? In hindsight, I probably should have just summoned Ixion normally and sacrificed him. No, actually, no, he would have still survived. Damn, I really wasted that fucking overdrive, because we could have overdrived this one right now. Damn. Bad jam. Okay. It's fine. I'm just thinking of it. You know, I'm complaining to myself. But yeah, pain is just boom. Thankfully, in this fight, it's very nerfed. Like, I cannot stress how much they nerfed Anima for this fight, which I'm thankful for, because yikes. Anima is scary powerful. Boost, yep. Let's heal up. That's why. Heavenly Strike. Okay, how much HP does he have left? No. You have to do it next turn, because I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose the Aeon. Okay, now we can do it next turn. On the off chance that she does full damage, I want to make sure. Let it be known, I'm very aware this Aeon is a waifu. I'm just choosing to not acknowledge it in any capacity other than say Shiva has always been and will always be one of the coolest Aeons that they've given us. Ignoring her waifu status, she's just always been one of the best. Because girl knows how to do presentation. Girl knows.
That power that defeated Anima, it will be mine.
And of course. Okay, sure. But I'm dismissing her because I want to defeat him with my party, not the Aeon. Shit. Hit Orin, hit Orin. Yep. How much you got? 6,000? Cool. Riku. What can we mug? Ooh, those are good. Those are really good items, actually. Come on. Shit. Ooh, just... fucker. Bring Orin back. Yuna switched to Kimari. Does delay attack work on him? No, it didn't. Fuck. I was hoping it would. He just rolls in with his 3 fucking turns because he's got haste on. Like, fuck you guys. What you talking about, Adam? What do you mean 1 action per turn? I know I didn't get Lulu, but that's fine. I knew I was running a risk by going in, like, dragging the fight out too long. I'm like, I don't want to lose the fight accident because of my own pride.
Yuna, you would pity me now?
Not pity. Send him. Send him! And of course he dies like Jesus, arms out like a cross. What a jackass. Yuna.
Lord Seymour! What happened here?
What have I done?
Wait a minute, it's not our fault at all. Seymour struck first, he's the bad guy.
You did this?
Yuna, send him.
No, stop! Stay away from him, traitors!
fighters.
We're finished.
No, we're not.
Now hold on just a minute. Seymour's the bad guy, right?
Yeah.
We'll just explain to everyone what happened.
It won't be that easy. Let's get out of here.
Again, we didn't get Lulu in the combo, but like, you know, not the worst fight. We got a Turbo Ether, so that's cool. And hey, we got Shiva. But no, Seymour's multi-elemental magic attack can be devastating, and I'm like, I don't know if we're lucky enough to survive multiples of that as I if I kept swapping just to get everyone to get a bit of action. So I took a gamble. I'm just like, nah, I don't want to risk too much. I could have gotten game over if I didn't do it right. So I'm just like, nah, Lulu just doesn't get any this turn. Which is fine. She gets it all the time, so. Lulu has been one of our most used characters, so it's okay if we don't use her this time. And hey, Yuna got Dispel. Dispel is good. What else is coming up for her? She's getting close, I think, to Kyrga. Goes up. Yeah, so she's only 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 away from Kyrga. Not bad. Oh, I forgot there's a save thing right there. I'm not even gonna waste it. Not even gonna waste it. It took us 16 hours to get this far. It's funny too because I spent that entire thing being like, hey, let's get Lulu to the next tier of magic so she can do this. And then, lo and behold, womp womp.
Give me a break. What?
Good acrobatics team. That would be an acrobatics check right there. I would have rolled 3 checks. And I would have rolled them... I want to... Given how Tidus is, I probably would have given him advantage. That's a good trap. The whole, like, oh, you didn't solve the puzzle and you're trying to leave? Well, guess what? Everything resets. This is one of the most involved puzzles, I think. It's because there's so much to do. Okay, start by pushing the puzzle in the pedestal. Look at that. Gotta take this, because we got rid of the ice, we can take this sphere out. If you're new to this game for some odd reason, take notes on how to do this. I'm showing you how to do it with getting the treasure sphere. Well, the hidden treasure in the thing. Push north, reveals a secret passage, goes down south, okay. Take the glyph sphere. Insert the glyph into the left. Because that lifts up the Macalania sphere that we need. Push this over here. Now we go upstairs and get this one. Put it downstairs. This little pillar. Now we have 2/3 of the bridge. Now we go upstairs. Take this. Put this here. Normally we would have done this before we saw Seymour, but because events happened, we did it afterwards. So now we have that. And now we go up. Step on the shining thing. Don't want to push it. I want to take the sphere first. Because every time I do this, I forget to take the sphere out, and then I just fuck it all up. There. Now we have the treasure sphere on it. This. This. We're doing a lot of, like, backtracking, that's all. I know we just got that, but it's fine. Put this back here. Then we can go down there. God, looking back, like, 20 years ago when this was hard for me, I'm just like, I was dumb as a teenager. And I get it now. Like, I truly understand how dumb I was for thinking that this was like this was my like biggest challenge playing this game as a temple-wise. Because I didn't understand which thing went where, and I'm like, there's too many spheres, too many recesses, I don't know what to do. I was dumb as a kid. Not saying I'm brilliant now, but I'm a lot smarter. Experience has made me better. Hell yeah. So that's 4 temples. We've got the treasure spheres for. Now we put these 2 back where we said. And then we can leave. I do like the puzzle though. This is definitely one of the puzzles I would be like, no, this would be fun to do in a tabletop. Not verbatim, like 1-to-1, but like the idea that you gotta do like, okay, this goes here, that goes there. You gotta do it in the right order. Like, this is a very good brain puzzle. And as long as you can portray it visually, I think a party could figure it out. It may take them a while. But I honestly think a TTRPG party could figure this puzzle out, as long as you depict it visually well enough. So it would require a lot of visual depiction. And now we can leave. We did such a good job. Party, let's switch. Oh yeah, fuck it. Equip, Yuna. Give her that white ring, which is so much more HP. How angry are they at us?
Please.
Give us a chance to explain.
No need. I already know what I'll tell the other maesters.
Yeah, do you?
Meaning?
Lord Seymour was the leader of the Guado before becoming a maester.
You're not letting us go.
Let you go? Lord Seymour would never forgive us if we did.
Wait! Wait! Just go sphere. We can show it to them.
You mean this?
Hey!
The Guado take care of Guado affairs.
Remember how before I mentioned how is that a good thing or a bad thing? The isolation of cultures. Like, I distinctly remember bringing up how, like, it is a terrible thing. Like, totally, it's a good thing to do in terms of, like, this is a good...
You've really done it now. Want to buy something just in case?
Yes, I do. It's good for world building, but it's bad in world to be like, oh, by the way, we let these cultures have completely internal affairs. We don't supersede at all. There's no check and balance, nothing. And it's fascinating because even if they're innocent, the Guado will be like, yeah, we don't give a fuck. You killed one of ours. It reminds me a lot of the idea of like, oh, if you kill a cop, every cop comes after you. It doesn't matter if you had the right to do it. Every cop just hears, oh, this man killed cop, we kill him. And I find that fascinating world-building choice because it shows an inherent lack of due process, an entire lack of nuance. It shows that a group is willing to forfeit so much for ego. That's all it is, it's ego. And yes, I put it on 4-speed because this is unlimited. I kind of want to get some training, some free training montage in. And I figure this is a perfect way to do it. Use some grenades. Get some people their overdrives up and all that shit. Very nice, very nice. But guess what? Riku has this lovely device called a grenade. Sucks for you. I'm not gonna do it for long. I'm just gonna do it for a few minutes. Get some of the benefits. Actually, no, switch because you guys would be Lulu. Little Lulu. Let's switch you to Yuna. Pause for a minute. Alright, and then Lulu, burn the fucker. This is a very good way to get Yuna a lot of experience, just battle after battle. I do want her her Aeons to have overdrives, so we're gonna call him Shiva first. Girl's got style. Like, you can't even pretend to say otherwise. Oh, you're weak to ice. Very nice. Math debt. You guys see who I am, right? Hi, I'm Shiva, the goddess of ice. Like, your stuff don't work on me. You can keep trying, but it ain't gonna work. Right. Okay. Carry on. Ooh, hello. Perfect opportunity. So no, what? Yeah, GMs can learn from this whole section of the plot. Not only the revelation of an antagonist, Seymour, but the aftermath of fighting said antagonist. In most stories, killing an antagonist like Seymour would reward the party like, oh look, you guys just got hero points. This time it's like, no, you guys are gonna be punished. You killed one of our priests. But the priest was bad. Yeah, we know. We don't care, but we knew. To a degree. And we're definitely gonna, like, kill you for it. Because fuck you traitors. Definitely a good way of, like, inciting a new level of tension and drama. Because now the party has to grip with the fact that to some group, or all groups now, they're traitors. What do you do with that? Especially when the traitors are to a group that one of the players, Waka, highly looked up to and was like devout to. The equivalent would be like, say you have a paladin of Bahamut. What would happen if Bahamut's priest deemed that character a traitor? Could they live with that? And they did, for the record, they didn't commit a crime. Like, I mean, they committed a crime, but they didn't, like, it wasn't bad. They just broke a mortal crime. Not a divine one, a mortal one. Calling into question, who do you look to? The laws of man, or the divinity? Like, who determines if this group's traitors? Again, this is good roleplay fucking plot stuff. Use it in your games. Mug the fucker. Yeah, it should be fine. Dismiss now. I do remember one time I did this segment on the bridge for so long that I got Yuna to get Slayer. I'm to this day not sure how proud or ashamed I am of that accomplishment, but I was just like, wow, I did that. It was definitely something. Like, holy shit, the amount of time we spent here just fighting wave after wave. I was in Discord calls that whole night like, yeah, well, you know, we're just hanging out, talking shit. Hey, oh guys, how you doing? What are you doing, JM? Oh, I'm just fighting a never-ending wave of Guado. It can be done. Like, this is a perfect place to farm. If you have the time and the commitment, you could just sink so much time into this area. I'm not. Because, you know, we got a show to do. But it could be done, is what I'm saying. I'm just trying to get Riku her fucking overdrive, that's all. Oh wait, no, it's not you. We want Tidus. Also, we can do it, because getting it back will be that hard. Really, Tidus? Thank you. I'm like, my guy. You couldn't have, any of the others? What do we got? We got a Flan and a fucker. What do you drop? Oh, more high potions. Okay. Like, I can't be too mad. Arctic winds. Get fucked. Use yeah, use a bomb fragment. 400. Didn't really matter. We had to finish, that's all. It was a casualty of war. Shit. Riku, would you be so kind? Thank you. No, we'll let Tidus get him. That sweet, sweet overdrive boost. I both love and hate the Guado's auto heal because it's like, oh, that's awesome, but it's also like, fuck, that's annoying. The amount of times we'd be like 20 HP away from killing it. No auto heal. It's also, I just realized about this point of the game that if you've done it right, your character should be like almost done their tracks and they can go back to other people's. Definitely should look into. This game encourages multi-classing. Especially in ways you'd never expect. Riku's at her overdrive. Hell yes. And I meant to use God, it's fine. It's fine. What do you got? Yes, that's what I wanted. Okay. Just I wanted. I can go and do this. That's fine. Warren, kill that one. Oh no, you thundered me. It's like, okay. I know Yuna doesn't have her overdrive, but like all her summons do, and that's what really matters, because, you know, that's what matters. Just keep running, just keep running. We got what we needed. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Switching to Waka, because I don't want those fuckers confusing anyone. Yuna. Excuse me.
Armor of light. Hold physical might.
Again, just gotta get those experience points in. Move it. Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it. In terms of session planning, the appropriate response would be after you fought Seymour, probably end the episode there. Like, the build-up to Seymour, and then the fight would have been the episode. That would have been a session. All the after stuff would be a great next session consequence, because odds are that fight was not as quick on a tabletop as it was in a video game. So you don't want to be like, we just did all that. Fuck. Oh, by the way, we still have shit to do. No, you make that the next session. Also, that gives everyone time to have a sense of, okay, we just had a boss fight. We need to mentally unwind for a week. And then we'll deal with the consequences then. You know, after a week, hopefully. Also because this happens. Say what you will, but I love that Macalania gives us 3 bosses back to back to back. That's good fucking, like, hey, we're gonna throw a lot of shit at you. We know it's gonna be a lot, but guess what? You're gonna thank us for it. If only because of all the experience we're giving you before the next areas. We're opening up the world a lot, so guess what? Be happy you're getting all these bosses. This was a cool concept that before they went down, they auto shell and auto protected the boss. It's a cool concept. Like, I'm not hating it. It's definitely a fucking choice. But it's definitely cool that, like, when the two minions go down, they quickly be like, nope, before we do, this thing to, like, make the boss live a little longer. I'm not even gonna bother with the overdrive because, like, last time, you saw how that was earlier. I don't think Kimahri can learn anything. I'm trying anyway. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, that's bad. Kimahri is definitely needing some improvements over the next couple episodes, because that is definitely too squishy. Gotta fix that. Okay, he can handle it. He can handle a banishing. I'm gonna save Yuna for last. Because I'm just going to call him Aeon anyway, so I might as well get Riku in first. So we did Tidus, we did Lulu, we did Waka, we did Kimahri, we did Orin. Yeah, definitely going Riku first. Let's go with... Ooh. Let's go with a sleep powder and a poison thing. What do you make? Hazardous shell. That's cool. That was definitely a cool combo. Yuna, you're up. No interruptions, baby. Call on Shiva and bring it. Yeah, Tidus did his overdrive, Waka did his overdrive, Orin did his overdrive, Kimahri did a Lancet, Riku did her overdrive, Lulu did an attack, and Yuna's finishing us off with a good old-fashioned Diamond Dust. So in this instance, though, like if we were looking at this at TTRPG, Seymour would have been an actual boss. This Yeti and the Machina we fought beforehand, those are definitely mini bosses that should not be a challenge for your party, and they're just there to be like, hey, boom, boom, get you all like get you hyped up and shit. This one should just be a like, here's a consequence for killing a priest. Yeti. Because like, see, like not everyone leveled up. I think only 2 levels were given. Definitely a mini boss.
Praise be to Yevon. That's what I would have said if I was a follower of Yevon. We were all there and in one piece, even if I had a headache from wondering what was in store for us next.
So, we fell through the ice, as you heard.
We're under the lake ice, aren't we?
Yep.
Look, that's the bottom of the temple.
That's the bridge we were running across. We just did 360.
We've fallen a long way.
Like, we just went in a circle.
What now, I wonder?
What now? You act first and think later, don't you? I mean, can't you be a little more responsible? We're all depending on you, you know?
A lecture?
No.
No. Just a suggestion.
You should place trust in your friends. But you can't expect someone to protect you all the time.
Good life lessons.
You would do well to remember that.
Is that a lecture?
That's advice.
It's advice.
This is a good example of, because every player, I mean, every TTRPG party has this. There's age disparities. Not everyone's the same age. The reminder that Tidus is a teenager and Auron is an adult, the alliteration. Tidus is right. Auron should have thought ahead a bit more on what was going to happen. But he didn't. Auron acted first, thought later. Auron's advice, though, is sometimes you can't. Sometimes you have to act, trust your friends, and deal with it.
Young summoners are magnets for trouble.
And also the advice of like,
so
hey...
now we're the traitors that killed a maester.
Yeah, there are worse things. You have to live with the decisions and go with them. And now we get to this son of a bitch.
Hey, Waka, would you cheer up? Look, we only did what we had to do.
True, we did.
It doesn't matter. Don't you see? I've always walked the path of Yevon. But now, I'm a traitor.
Are you, though?
How could this happen?
No, like...
Damn.
It's not Riku's fault either.
No, it's not.
Huh? You don't know how I feel.
Then talk to us.
Wonder what the Aurochs are doing now.
Probably nothing important. But no, like, right there, that was an important line of Tidus. It's not Riku's fault. Waka was so ready to be like, if Riku wasn't with us, if Riku wasn't in Al Bhed, none of this would have happened. When in reality, it still would have. And also, is Waka a traitor? No, from a certain standpoint, because again, the code of the Guardian is protect the summoner at the cost of one's life. He protected his summoner from a traitor. It's not anyone's fault that it meant betraying Seymour. Waka's got a lot to deal with, and unfortunately, being he's in his early 20s, he's not yet equipped to handle all this, and he is not yet even taught the vocabulary of what he's feeling.
I'm sure Yuni's okay. She's breathing fine and all. How are Lulu and Waka?
Well, Waka's in shock. Can't blame him either. And Lulu, well, she's just the same as always.
She's so together. All grown up, I guess.
She has to be.
I guess.
Well, just give me 5 or 6 more years.
So, Kamari, how do we get out of here?
We climb.
Hey, don't change the subject.
We climb.
Kimari too.
Only those who try will become.
Huh?
Great advice.
I think he means you have to work hard if you want to be like Lulu.
Oh, I will.
Kimari think Riku should stay Riku.
Huh? Hey, are you saying I'll never be like Lulu? Kimari!
How can you laugh at a time like this?
Yuna?
Very good reaffirming from player to player would be...
I wanted to confront Maester Seymour about his
This.
father, Lord Jiskel. I wanted to convince him to turn himself in to Yevon's judgment.
In exchange for marriage?
Yes, if that's what it took.
So, what did Seymour say?
He didn't say anything. Now I don't even think it was worth it. I should have told you what I was going to do.
Yes, you should.
Enough. Dwelling in the past is futile.
That too.
Hey, you don't have to say it like that.
You want to waste time listening to her regrets?
You don't have to say it like that.
Our immediate concern is Yuna's pilgrimage. Are you willing to go on?
Yes,
And that's all that matters.
But then, do you think Yevon will allow it?
Fuck Yevon.
The Faith are the ones that give power to the summoners. Not the temples or the teachings. If the temples try to stop us, then we will defy Yevon if we must.
Whoa!
I can't believe you said that!
Sir Orin?
Count me out. We have to atone to make up for the sins we have committed. Of course. It's not like I ever liked Maester Seymour, yeah? No way I'll ever forgive him for killing Lord Jiskel. And for trying to do us all in two, you know? But still, the bunch of us going against Yevon? No way!
But still, we have transgressed. And must face our punishment.
We must go to Bevel. We must speak with Maester Micah and explain what has happened. There is no other way, I think.
I'll be a compromise.
I agree.
Sir Orin,
So it is decided.
will you come with us?
I am the troublemaker after all.
Yeah, that's right. You can always count on Orin to complicate things.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah! Kimahri roars and Orin runs off, and...
I never asked you to follow me.
Hey, but that's what friends are for. Right?
Yep.
This is a very good
Thank you.
party affirmation. Like, yes, everyone is pissed at each other for, like, everything. But it's not ruining friendships.
Man, how can you all act like nothing's wrong? Must got nerves of steel or something.
You're too edgy. Listen to the hymn and calm down.
Again, like, really, really good party affirmation stuff right there. Just that sense of, like,
Is that
hey.
coming from the temple?
Yes, it is Yevon's gift. It soothes the hearts of the faithful.
It does. And we love it. No, like, everyone needed that, like, unwinding of everything. Everyone needed that sense of, like, hey, just let it all out. Everyone, Waka, be pissed. Riku, assert yourself. Orin, Tidus, somewhat helpful. Kimahri, supportive. Yuna, decisive. Lulu, together. Everyone needed to get it out. When stuff like this happens, players and GMs, let it. But make sure it's clear, oh, we're all still good. Make sure it ends on, hey, we're all good. Okay, oh, that's only special abilities. Fuck, okay. We have a fortune sphere? No, we don't. Remember when we had no fucking ability spheres? Look at that. Look at all those. Yeah, we're good. Abilities. I know there's a save sphere, but I'm not using it. There's no need. I'll show you why in a minute.
Who is that singing?
The Faith.
The Faith.
Oh. Huh? The Faith? What? It can sing?
Yep.
Of course it can. Don't be a fool.
Say, you feel something weird in the air? Some kind of bad vibes or something?
Yeah.
I thought so.
That's foreshadowing.
Friends, huh? First time a non-Albed called me that.
Now you got 6 of them.
Hee hee hee.
Hee hee hee.
Hee hee hee.
It's so creepy.
I'm sure that Maester Micah will listen to us.
Hoping.
Hee hee hee.
Try to talk to Kimahri, Riku. There we go.
This place smells different now. Kimahri not know if this good or bad.
Foreshadowing. Again, another thing to bring up. If your players have extra sensory skills, slip that in. Just gently slip it in.
Jack used to sing this song.
Yeah, over and over.
So did you.
But not this good, that's for sure.
Another trait you share.
What? You were listening? Jeez, can't I get a little privacy?
Your singing reminded me of Spira.
Oh, right. You're not originally from Xanarkin, are you? You homesick?
So
maybe.
Makes you wonder, how did
Say,
Tidus know the song?
How'd you get to Xanarkin anyway? Sin? Uh-huh. I thought so. That proved it. Sin was the link between Xanarkin and Spira.
Yep.
Which means, if we kill Sin, I'll never be able to go home.
Use these roleplay moments. They are fleeting, but they are important, and they are helpful for character development and party development. Use them.
The singing stopped.
Did.
There's something here.
The ground.
Dun dun dun!
Sin! The toxin, watch out!
That whole time.
It was then I knew that Sin really was my old man.
Fireflies,
For the first time,
the ruins they're on.
I was finally able to believe it. The song you were listening to. What is it this time? Xanarkin.
They were on Sin the whole time.
Ah, you homesick too? That's not your world anymore. You're Sin now. Hey, I'm older now, you know? I know. You want this to end.
Visual communication when a being or creature can't verbally communicate.
I'll find a way, promise.
Definitely a good way of conveying stuff in a game. And now we woke up somewhere not Macalania. That's why I didn't use the save sphere, because we were going to get one right here. I was just like, no, we're going to play it out. Let that whole, like, arc finish. So yeah, this is where we're going to end this episode. We just went longer than I normally would have, but hey, we got it done. The next episode, we will explore this place that we've woken up in, and I will begin to cover the topics that follow it, including factions in their relationships, as well as what happens when a party member, not only a party member, but like when the party gets separated, how to handle it and how to deal with it. You can deal with it in-game, off-table. You can deal with it a lot of ways. We will touch on that, though, next time. If you're enjoying this playthrough, as always, please hit the follow buttons, do the things, and we will see you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye-bye.